There are lots of guns out there that are impossible to trace. We're talking hundreds, maybe even thousands of them. They're called ghost guns, and many have wound up in the hands of criminals. The feds say many of those weapons are traced to one shop in Northern California. Only on 5 tonight, Juliet Goodrich takes us there and introduces us to a man known as Dr. Death.
So you hit metal, gently pull it, and pierce a hole.
He calls himself Dr. Death, seen here in his shop, coaching a customer through the steps to make an untraceable rifle.
If I go too fast for you, tell me to start over.
All right, cool.
So we're just going to load on this large peg.
Daniel Crown & Shield's shop in Sacramento was so busy, customers were sometimes lined up at the door, according to the undercover agent who secretly filmed himself making 4 rifles.
Are you building a personal army or what?
Absolutely. Isn't that what we're here for? Come on.
The law allows a hobbyist to make and own unregistered firearms, but not to sell the guns. Dr. Death was advertising his shop as a place where people could make a gun in 20 minutes by pressing a few buttons on a computerized machine with plenty of help from Dr. Death, who ATF agents say is a felon who cannot legally pass a background check to buy a gun.
He did create sort of a fiction of them being the manufacturer.
Graham Barlow is in charge of the ATF's Sacramento office. He says with cash payments, no questions asked, no background check, no serial number, and no registration, the guns that left his machine shop vanished from the legal record. Agents say they have no way of knowing how many Dr. Death sold, but believe it was hundreds at a minimum.
These people that were making the guns, collectors, criminals.
It's hard to know since there's no background checks done. Nobody knows.
A ghost gun in the hands of bank robbers fired round after round out the window of the getaway car pursued by police in Stockton 2 years ago. One woman hostage died in the shootout, as did the felon who had gotten his hands on an AK-47 type ghost gun he could not legally purchase. This is an AR-15 ghost gun made into a machine gun. It was purchased by an undercover agent. The seller, a convicted felon and gang member. In recent months, ATF has seized hundreds of ghost guns and silencers made in other machine shops in the Sacramento area and arrested 8 men. In April, Dr. Death entered a guilty plea to unlawfully manufacturing and dealing in firearms. He'll be sentenced in June. A bill now working its way through the state Senate would require all ghost guns to be registered with a state serial number. Governor Brown vetoed a similar bill in 2014.
Juliet Goodrich, KPIX 5.
The full Senate vote on that bill is not expected until June.